most of these 145-pounders are cutting a lot of weight to get down there, and he's not cutting at all. So
no. Now they get a stalemate, so they start Bo's back on bottom.
Levi Hottinger underway on mat number 2. He's taking on Justin Westfall of Baca County, a 26-9 senior.
Bo Rocha gets a stand up, and he's trying to, we got a stalling call on Sheridan for not trying to take him back to the mat. Stalling calls are quick today so far.
They must have had a meeting last night.
Yeah.
They've been pretty quick all weekend though.
Well, and that's one frustrating thing because they changed last week at our regional tournament when you were watching. I don't think they were quick enough there.
Bo Rocha gets a reversal, just sags out the back door, and he's going to go up 2-0.
And he's putting him on his back. He's getting back points. He's got to count. He's got him just a tight waist with a half, maybe.
I think that's what he's
It's
got.
just a tight waist. Look at his hands. He's got a tight waist, and
I don't think he's got any. There he's getting 2. He's going to get at least 2. I was afraid of that. He didn't have enough locked up.
But he got 2 back points and 2 reversals, so now the score is 4-2 for a reversal for the Sheridan wrestler with 30 seconds left in the second period. He's working Bo's head pretty hard down there with that ride, but Bo needs to move and get his elbows out. Again, we got a stall call on the Sheridan wrestler, too, for not taking him back to the mat after a quick stand-up. He gets that leg in there and whips it around, but his hips, he rides low with that hip over there against Bo.
2-2 in Levi Hottinger's match.
Bo's getting turned right now, and that there's not enough to get 3 points, but now the score is tied 4-4 at the end of the second period. Sorry, Jason.
Levi Hottinger tied up 2 apiece. Referee got a little anxious, gave Hottinger a reversal, and then just got re-reversed. It was actually just a roll through, but no harm done. Both wrestlers end up with 2 points apiece. So in the second period there with 1:23 left.
In the third period, the Sheridan wrestler takes down, so Bo Roach is on top. Score is 4-4. Sheridan wrestler attempts a quick sit out, and Bo grabs his ankle, and then he stands up, and now he gets a reversal on Bo and puts Bo on his back. That's not good. He's got the grapevine in and giving up back points and a reversal. Bo's in trouble. He's got the grandma on, is what I've heard it called before, where Bo's fighting hard, but referee's down looking for the pin. Bo squirts out, so now it's score's now 9-4. Bo's behind.
Bo should have just given up the escape there instead of trying to keep following the wrestler around, and ended up out of position and on his back. If he'd have just let him go, they'd have been on their feet and he'd have been down by 1 point.
Yep.
Young wrestling though.
Sheridan wrestler just has that double legs in right now and just pounding on the back of Roach's neck. Referee calls it a stalemate, gives Bo a chance to get in a neutral or referee's position and get a quick stand up like he did before.
Josh Baker now wrestling on mat number 4. Trying to see the score, 2-1. Josh Baker losing in that match. Levi Hottinger up on his opponent, 5-4. Levi trying to get into the medal round.
Bo did a stand up and almost got away, and I don't know what really happened there, but the Sheridan wrestler brought him back to the mat. Bo looked pretty close to having an escape, and just one of those things. I think the strength has taken over the difference between the weights and the size. The Sheridan wrestler takes him over again, and just a half Nelson from the legs, and Bo Rocha falls to a pin with 10 seconds left in the third period.
Levi Hottinger still leading in the second period, 5-4.
Got another brush wrestler on 9.
Josh Baker now tied up 2-2 in the third period, 45 seconds left. So Brush Beat Diggers lose another wrestler in the tournament. That's the third one. They still have 7 wrestling.
We have Rosenbrock up on mat 9.
Levi Hottinger in the third period. He's on top and leading 5-4. Josh Baker trying to find his opponent. Zach Milner from Paonia, a sophomore. They're tied up at 2 with 15 seconds left in the third period.
Right now, Rosenbrock's wrestling Mahaney from Lamar. Mahaney's
Josh Baker's just going to get the takedown. 5 seconds left in the match, and Josh Baker's going to go on to the consolation semifinals over Zach Milner of, that can't be Paonia. Paonia's 2A.
Rosenbrock's